What age you had your first crush? Says about you. If you were 16, then this was probably a grown man event. You know what I'm saying? This was a canon event, and all the other crushes you had before this were some tiny, little, small crushes. Like, you wouldn't approach them. You just had a crush on them, not even talking to them or knowing their first name. But this crush was a real crush. You feel what I'm saying? It was more than a crush. It was a dream. You either pursued her or them and got rejected, or this was the person you dated. This was your first heartbreak, and this is what transformed you. If he was 9 years old, this was back when times were simpler, you know what I mean? You probably liked them for a simple reason. Maybe you dropped your pencil and then they picked it up and gave it to you. Maybe y'all locked eyes. Or maybe you're a girl and this guy was the fastest runner in the class, so he had your heart. Or maybe even though it was a simple crush, it still hurt you and broke your heart because people would joke around and be like, oh, imagine if they dated. Or the teacher was like, yo, go work with this person. And your crush would be like, ew, never, what the fuck? If he was 14, then this was probably like a ghost crush. Like, you knew you wasn't gonna pursue them. They probably didn't even know you existed, but you knew their whole first name, last name, middle name, parents' name, address, social security number, credit card and debit card info. You knew everything about them, but they didn't even know a little speck or atom of your existence. Like, you would go into their Instagram pictures and then walk past them in the hallways without them even knowing that you exist. And lastly, if he was 19, then this was probably somebody from work or from school. And all the times before this, he wasn't really focused on that stuff, but then you did and you late bloomed.